SEO has never been this easy. So what you can see here is a brand new website that I built with Bolt.new. It's already ranking #1. So what you can see here is we targeted the keyword enterprise SEO ROI calculator. For example, let's say you're in the SEO space like I am, I've got an SEO agency. So if I go onto Ahrefs, and you can do this on Google autocomplete if you're trying to do it for free, but we can type something like, for example, SEO calculator or SEO tool, etc. We're basically trying to find exact match domain ideas that we could create a tool around with Bolt and then rank for on Google for that particular keyword. Then we're going to find a keyword. So we'll go after enterprise SEO ROI calculator. It's long tail, it's easy to rank for, and it doesn't have a massive amount of traffic potential, but I'm sure it's higher than that. Additionally, if you look at the first page of Google over here, you can see a DR0 ranking. So we know potentially we could rank with our brand new DR0 too. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Bolt.new and we're going to say create a one-page website targeting the keyword SEO enterprise SEO ROI calculator, keyword in the heading, the title, subheadings, etc. In addition, we need to write the content on the page as well. So we want to have like an explanation of how to use the tool. So embed the enterprise SEO ROI calculator. And I'm just going to drum up a little prompt that will get us somewhere near where we need to be when creating this one-page website, right? So create a one-page website targeting the keyword enterprise SEO ROI calculator. Keyword equals enterprise SEO ROI calculator. Insert the keyword into the headline, subheadlines, the title, content, etc. Embed the enterprise SEO ROI calculator explanation of how to use the tool with the tool embedded at the top. Match the search intent of the keyword perfectly, and then also make sure the tool works perfectly for calculating. And then I'm going to put domain name plus branding, etc. enterprise SEO ROI calculator. Now that is the first draft. We're going to hit the stopwatch and then I'm going to hit enter and we'll see how long it takes to generate and deploy this calculator as an example. Now obviously if you were creating this yourself, you wouldn't be trying to optimize for speed, but it's very, very quick and much faster and easier than just creating a website from scratch on, say, WordPress and then installing all the plugins and then also figuring out how to code a tool or going on to Claude and trying to get Claude to actually generate that tool. Bear in mind as well, like if you're using something like Claude or ChatGPT, you can't really deploy it on an exact match domain. I see Bolt as kind of like the next generation of AI SEO tools. Can take a minute or so to show, but now you can see it's popping off right now. And you can just edit the details, right? So we've got the enterprise SEO calculator. It's got a nice little logo created right there. The UI of it is super nice as well. It's also answered some FAQs on how to use this and explained it in a very simple way. And you can see the content is not spam. Like, for example, how accurate is this enterprise SEO ROI calculator? Since the calculator provides estimates based on your inputs, right? So, for example, it's quite reasonable. It's not promising the world here. And it's also saying actual results may vary depending on factors like market conditions, competition, execution, quality. That's probably something that most SEO agencies won't tell you on a phone call, but this tool tells you straight up front, right? For example, if you click on this button, it will take you back up to the calculator and then people can just plug in their details. And so if we change some of these metrics like that, for example, the numbers change straight away. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to hit deploy and you can see it's deploying to Netlify as you can see. What we can do is claim this site as our own. Then we can click on add projects to Netlify dashboard. You can see this was another website deployed pretty quickly, just in a few hours. What we can do is we can click on that tool. We'll click setup. Then we're going to type in whatever you want to try and rank for. Now, enterprise SEO ROI calculator. We'll hit verify. Like we'll type in .com, see if we can get that. We might not be able to get it. It is available. So I'm going to just register the domain right here. And now we've got an exact match ready to go. You can also set up an SSL certificate over here. So if we go on verify DNS configuration, SSL certificate is ready to go. So if we click on provision certificate over here, we've just got to wait for the Netlify DNS to go. And it might take a little while for that to launch, but you can see how easy that was, right? Now over here, you can actually check out your site analytics for the website. You can check out the metrics, how many people are using it, etc. You've got some logs. So for example, if we go into that website now, continue to site, that was easy, wasn't it? People can now use that. And we've got a super useful tool that we created in a few minutes It's all deployed, it's all hosted on the website. The other thing that I used to find with ChatGPT and when you were creating like one-click SEO tools directly on ChatGPT is that it was quite easy to generate, but it was hard to test. It was hard to test in real time and it was hard to deploy. Bolt.new solves all of those problems. And the fact that you can just do the hosting on the same website that you create the tool is a game changer. Now, just to be 100% transparent with you, it seems like it can't provision an SSL certificate. Yeah, it might be because the website is still deploying, so it's still awaiting DNS confirmation right there. But I'll come back to that, and if I figure it out, I'll also share with you on YouTube exactly how to do that. But yeah, so what you can actually do when it comes to monetizing it, I have a few ideas. So if you're, for example, selling a service or an agency or a course, etc., then you can have links to that on the navigation bar, in the pop-up of the website as well when people actually use it. You could have it as a button, a CTA throughout the page, or if you're feeling really, really cheeky, you could actually ask people to opt in with their email address before they can actually get the results of the tool, right? So they would fill out the tool, then they would fill out their email address, and then you can capture their email address and monetize that later. So there's so many different ways. Additionally, if it's a really high search volume keyword, I wouldn't do this with every keyword, but if it's super high search volume, then you could monetize it with ads. And, some people probably even pay to get listed on some of these tool sites or to get the leads sent directly to them, like they would pay for that. Now, what we also want to do on here is just measure it with Google Search Console to get it indexed, etc., get the analytics set up. So what I'm going to do is just show you exactly how to do that step by step, really simple. So we'll grab the URL, we'll plug that into the domain section, delete the HTTPS off the start, delete the slash at the end, hit continue, and then we can just copy the text record, go to the DNS panel inside Netify, I think, add a new record. That's going to be a TXT. We'll add the value as that. We'll hit save. And there we go. Ownership verified, right? That was so easy as well. What I'm going to do from here is I will take all the video notes along with my SOP for the content prompts for the tool that I used, additionally for some other cool stuff that you can do with this and some more video tutorials. And if you just want to steal the process from me, copy me, etc., if you want to apply this to your own business, then feel free to get that. Link is inside the comments and description to my free SEO course. If you log in, free SEO course and free SEO tools, and I will add a new lesson called launching exact match domains with Bolt. I've got to say, there's just so many use cases for a tool like this. It's off the charts and it's revolutionizing the internet. Like, I think the internet is going to look totally different. Give it like 5-10 years. I don't know where this is going, but the fact that it's just progressing so quickly and replacing a lot of the things you would normally hire someone for and reducing the barriers to entry for everyone is going to be a crazy place on the internet. Give it a couple of years. And if you want to get a free one-to-one SEO strategy session that shows you how to get more leads, traffic, and sales SEO, feel free to book that in. In this free link building acceleration session, you'll get a free SEO domination plan, discover the secrets of link building, will answer any questions you have. You'll learn the best link building strategy for your website, plus how to quickly outrank your competitors in link building, how to 10x your SEO traffic based on what's working for us. Appreciate you watching as always. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.